Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my travel journal must-haves. So I filmed a kind of like pack with me a few months ago when we went to Disney, and it was kind of like a trial thing because that was the first time I'm not bringing a whole bunch of stuff, and it was also the first time that I decided that I wanted to do black and white for photos for when I'm away for trips and stuff like that. And I really wanted to, use like this thermal printer because it's just so thin and it's not gonna bulk up my journal. So I just want to let you guys know before we get packing that everything went smoothly. I actually did journal while I was on the trip, so I can show you here the spreads that I did. I didn't decorate a whole bunch while away. It was just mostly, as you can see here, I did a few stickers, and it was mostly just one photo from that day and mostly just writing. I actually did go back and added some decorations once I got home. I added, I believe, the little, what's it called? The stick-ons or the rub-on stickers, and all of that. But yeah, I didn't decorate a whole bunch, which I am okay with. I can always, like I said, I decorated more once I got back. I just added little bits here and there, but it pretty much, look like how it does look right now. And this is with a thermal printer, this one right here. I believe this was only, I want to say it was $16 on Amazon. It was super inexpensive, and it came with a ton of like rolls for the stickers. It's very, very thin, as you can see. It's like if you were to get a receipt, that's kind of how thin it is. I am aware that these do fade over time. So what I'm actually planning on doing before archiving this journal by the end of the year, I will take a duct tape and place it on top of these photos just to kind of preserve it, if that makes sense. So yeah, just a clear duct tape, just putting it right over these. It's kind of like laminates it, you know what I mean? So hoping that will solve that issue, the fading issue. But yeah, I'm very happy with this decision. I didn't pack a whole lot. It was just pretty much this and some stickers and a pen. I did bring a fountain pen with me, and I was paranoid, so this time around I'm not gonna bring a fountain pen with. So anyways, I'm still gonna be doing this for when we go on our next trip. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna pack everything, and I actually got a new printer as well, because I mean, these don't look terrible, but it's also not the best. You know what I mean? Like, the quality is not the best. I chose this thermal printer, by the way, because this one gave you the option to make your photos lighter or darker in the app, which helps because if you don't make it darker, it prints super light, like you can't even see anything. So this is like the darkest setting on this printer, and it's still rather light, but I mean, I can still make out what the photo is, so I'm not mad about it. Like, see, this one is like, oh my gosh, but that's the darkest I could get it. Anyways, yeah, I did get a new printer, so I will share that with you in a sec here. So let me just show you kind of like, I'm gonna lay out everything that I plan on bringing. So my journal, of course, and yes, I took the cover off, and this is a clear cover from Kyoku or something like that. I've had it for a while. I will link it below, and it's just a clear cover. And this is just an elastic that I had made for it to kind of help keep it closed. Yeah, I took the cover off just because it just makes it so much lighter this way. So that is my A6 memory keep. I do have here my Travelers Company. It's a passport size sticker release, and it's full of just stickers that I'm thinking about using for the trip. And then I have, of course, my little scissors and tweezers. I didn't use this last time. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it with, to be honest with you. Probably not. But this is just a little adhesive, like tape runner, I guess you would say. Yeah, I didn't use it last time. I didn't bring it also. So I don't think I'm gonna bring it this time around, because I realized the only thing that I stuck on when I was journaling here was this receipt. I cut out this receipt and I stuck it on there, and I was able to kind of keep it in place because of this photo. It was a sticker, you know, I stuck it on there, and yeah, I don't know. So I feel like I can really do without the tape runner, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm not going to bring this, because I can always stick something with the photo or with the stickers that are in here. I can kind of use that as little like anchors. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to bring the tape runner. Alright, next are pens. I'm not going to bring any fountain pens. This is a longer trip, and I found that last time I think I only brought two fountain pens, and I was so paranoid on the plane. I kept looking at it, making sure that it's not exploding or something, and also making sure that I didn't lose it. It's just like, I don't want to have to deal with that, like that little, you know, anxiousness. Less is more. So I'm just gonna bring my Klena pens, my trusty old Klena pens. I'm gonna bring two. I do have a ballpoint as well in our family backpack, so if I lose this, I have a pen over there, but that's just a ballpoint pen. I am thinking about bringing these. These are Pentel, or the brush sign pens by Pentel. I can't decide on what color to bring, you guys. Like, usually I bring this one, but I'm like, oh, I really like this one that has more of like a golden color. Let me just show you. I swatched them in the back here to like see which one I want to bring, and it did not help, because I still want to bring them all. So see right there, we have, this is a gray. I actually decided not to bring the gray, but we have the blue, the golden bronzy color. This is the nude, the green, and the pink, and it's just so pretty. So maybe I can, like the pink or the nude. I like both though. What if I'm feeling more, you know? So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna bring all of this, all 5. My God. But it's there. We'll see what fits. How's that? Yeah, we'll see what fits. And then this is actually my new printer. This is the Kodak Memo Shot Era. And this is a printer and camera. It's actually really fun. I'm very excited about it. Hold on. And then I have the little cord for it, and also an extra roll. One roll has 30 labels. There's already a roll in here, but I don't know how much I've used already since I've been playing around with it. So I'm just gonna bring an extra roll just in case. As you saw in how I journaled while traveling, I only printed off like 1 to 2 pictures per day. So one roll is plenty enough, because there's 30 labels or stickers in a roll. So I'm sure there's probably a whole lot left in this one. So let me just show you, I guess, why I'm switching to this. So this is a thermal printer. You can see right there. It's not the best. And this one actually, oh, this is like, because with this one you can also adjust the darkness. And this is dark and this is light. So I printed it off and it came out like this, which I actually like this one. It's not too dark. When I tried to make it a little bit darker, it was just way too dark. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you can see the difference, right? And they're all pretty thin, which I absolutely love. This is thinner than the HP Panorama, by the way. They're like pretty much the same thin, like, thickness. It's like a receipt paper. It's so good. Keep in mind the Kodak only prints black and white, so that is one downside of it. But again, though, look at the quality. What? This is with no edits. It's just straight up printed the photo. No adjusting the lightness or darkness. That's just how it is. It's so good. Anyways, yeah, I really like it. So I'm scrapping this one. And I'm going to be using this one. This is a little bit heavier, of course, since it has more again, this is a camera and a printer in one. It's kind of like an instant camera, I guess you would say. But you can see the size difference here. It's not that much bigger or thinner. I mean, obviously this one's a cylinder size, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a difference size-wise. They're both pretty tiny in their own way. Pretty cute. This is heavier, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, that's all that I'm bringing. I got my little printer here, which you can print photos from your phone. And again, you can take a photo and print. Let me show you an example of the instant pictures. I find that, like, the instant photo thing is not as great. I took a photo of the boys there. So there you go. You can see there. And here's a photo of Liam. It's a little bit dark in our living room that day, but yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but also I prefer to just print the photo because it just looks much better instead of taking it from there. But it's fun. It's fun. Like, especially if it's like in the moment type of deal. So I'm very excited about this cute little printer. I will link it for you guys down below. It's actually not as expensive as like an HP sprocket and stuff like that. I mean, it is just black and white though. But like, if you don't mind that at all, it's a really good deal. I believe this and the bundle of like 10 rolls is like, I want to say $79.99. So like $80. And each roll has 30 labels or stickers. Like, that's a lot. So it's kind of a good deal. Anyways, okay, so in my last video, I had like a little pouch and then another pouch. Like, I realized everything worked. Like, everything that I brought worked. It's just, I wish it was just all consolidated in one bag. So I went on a hunt and I found this pouch. It took me forever to find this. I wanted something small. I didn't want anything too big. I have a lot of big pouches. So I really wanted something just the perfect size. So something that I can put all this in comfortably. One thing I had a hard time with. So it was easy to find something this width and this height. But it was hard to find something this depth because, you know, I don't know. It was just very difficult to find that. So anyways, this is how I'm going to pack it. My journal goes in the main compartment. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a pocket here in the back. It's just like, it's kind of like the width of the bag itself. And then over here too, there's two little pockets. So it's really good for just organization purposes. So anyways, just a big journal right there in the middle. This guy, literally right there. The cord, obviously I'm going to put on the sides here, and the roll as well. I'm going to put, just literally, I'm just going to throw it in there. And then my little scissors and tweezers, I'm going to put in the pocket here. I'm not even sure if you can see that, but they're there in the little pocket. Now, my pens, I don't really care like how it's gonna be in here, to be honest with you. So, oh, look at that. They kind of fit in the back pocket, so that's kind of nice. And then I do have this, I almost forgot. I'm just gonna shove it in there. See? It fits. Really cool. I don't know if I like the pens there. I usually put this little notebook back there. Maybe I'll just shove these in there like that. Like it doesn't really matter. There, that fits better. So there you go. Everything fits in there comfortably. Nothing is gonna get, you know, snagged on. Like nothing is getting squished, which I really, really like too. So there you have it. That's what I plan on bringing for our trip away from home. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to journal, and I will definitely keep you guys posted and show you the pages that I create on the go. I'm really excited about that. I had a lot of fun in our last trip, so yay. Anyways, I will have everything listed below. This pouch comes in different colors, different patterns, and it was only like, I want to say it was under $7 or $8, 7 something. Or was it 6 something? I don't know. It's definitely under $8. So yeah, and it was Amazon Prime. And again, it took me a while to find something this size because everything was either too long or too high, and not like the depth wasn't correct because I wouldn't be able to put all of this, you know. But yeah, it took me a while to find this, but I'm so glad that I was able to. Okay, that's it. Thank you all so much for being here. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. Again, I will have everything listed in the info box or the description box. And yeah, alright. Thanks all for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, find it somewhat helpful. Let me know in the comments what your travel journal must-haves are. To me, this is it. I'm so excited. Like, I'm all set to go. I might bring a washi tape. Who knows? But I really don't need it. I really don't. So yeah, okay. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon in my next one. Bye.